Yes, I recently made a video of Chioma and Davido's baby mama. A lot of people are really contributing to this topic right here. One thing I got to understand is that a lot of ladies out there forming influencers and the rest and reality TV shows, they are really pushing people to the crazy part of life. That is materialism. You have to be materialistic with everything. Before you fall in love, you have to think about the money and the material gains of it. Before you have a child of your own, you have to think about material. So that is something that is destroying the world right now. No longer about love for humanity, is love for material things. Before I dive into the story, I got a picture of Chioma trending on social media, which was posted by their platforms and their handlers out there. That picture actually had three Hermes handbag that worth over $100,000. That is 160 million naira, and flying around on social media. One interesting part of Chioma is that you don't see her on podcasts, on blogs, on other things talking about how rich she is, how rich she is dating a kind of a rich person and all those kind of things. The story we have is that the lives of Sophia, a lot of people, actresses out there forming reality TV shows, they are always talking about dating rich people and the rest. How are they influencing the youth? What is the influence on the young woman out there? That is the question a lot of people are really asking. They are helping to destroy the society because a lot of people are now becoming so desperate for wealth. That is what we are seeing because of what they see on social media. Now, some people are diving into ritualisms. Some people are diving into hookup. Remember the story of Lamba for Lambo that actually trended, where Burna Boy was allegedly told to really buy a Lambo because he collected doggy from a particular lady, Sophia. That story actually made it on social media. What really interested me most is that the way a lot of single ladies, a lot of ladies, even married ladies, were defending Sophia. That is actually showing a lot that kind of shame don't already die for this life when we did. That is something I feel, because a lot of people are ready to give anything to get material possessions, and which when they get it, after some few years, it don't phase out. Lamborghini of 2012, 2015, not be Lamborghini again. That is what you need to actually understand. So we should continually renew our mind and love humanity and spread peace. That is something I feel about all of this. What are your own takes about the story? Talking about Chioma and Davido flaunting luxury items, a lot of people are blaming out these guys. A lot of people are really talking about saying that they need to stay quiet, stay off social media. But one thing I love about Chioma is that you will not find her in blogs talking about relationship. That is the first way for devil to get hold of your relationship. That is something I got to understand. And this lady has actually endured a lot of tongue lashing, a lot of backstabbing, and a lot of things, scandals, a relationship and marriage, and now she is really enjoying more. That is something I feel. But we find a lot of other ladies really talking about how rich their boyfriend is, not their husband. How rich their boyfriend is, how rich their date is, how they don't date broke guys and all those things. But when it comes to issue of life, these guys are living differently, because one of them actually came out to cry that they are not helping her to pay rent. That is something I got to understand about that. I saw a particular post or two exclusive that actually got my attention. I think I have to keep talking about it, because I believe that two exclusive platforms should be a kind of respected platform. Posting a particular post, posting a particular video of Sophia and Imade, and saying that because of the strand of hairs of Imade, that made Sophia a good mother. I think you guys are helping to destroy the society. That is something I kind of understand, because a lot of people are quick to say this one a good person because he get fine face, this one a good person because I get money, this one a good person. So we have actually decayed, eroded kind of moralities in our society. That person will not get money, but he dey talk truth, not the talk truth for the society. That is what we are really making our society into right now, and that is quite disturbing. Those blogs, those platforms, influencers are really helping to speed up the process of decaying our society. Now you find a lot of people saying that they are Yahoo boys, they are Yahoo this, they are Yahoo that. They don't want to work, they are into fraud. And now people have actually accepted that as a means, as a job, as a creation for themselves. I understand that there could be a situational drift based on the scarcity of the means to actually attain your goal in life. Getting a job in this country is always difficult. You have to know one or two persons in governance or in politics to actually get a job. So this must have driven a lot of people into this kind of a fraud life and the rest. When you do it continuously without realizing that, I don't make small money, so I can start something, businesses and all those things. I'm not trying to encourage fraud. I'm just trying to tell you that a lot of people went into it as a result of a situational drift. That is one thing that actually got people into this fraud life. But somehow, some people are making it occupation and something a norm in our society. That is something I'm really condemning on this. What are your own takes about this? I want you to put that in the comment section so that you can have a take at what you feel. Before I jump off, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos.